Hi everybody, welcome back. Another episode of The Wind Waker HD. And I'm probably going to start every single episode with this title sequence because it's my favorite! It's probably one of my favorites in the entire series. It's either this one or... probably either this one or Twilight Princess, if I'm being honest. It's really good. Alright, let's get going. So last episode we got started and did the beginning parts of the game as well as Dragon Roost Island, or the Forsaken Fortress and Dragon Roost Cavern. So now we move on to the next part. Oh, can I actually... oh, I can change it to hero mode anytime I want. That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't even realize that. Never knew I could do that. So, alright. Here we are. Dragon Roost Island. And we just got the Wind Waker a little bit ago, so now we need to do something with it. Let's go over here. Ow. Don't go rolling up the stairs. That's not a good idea. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Oh, alrighty then. Way to go, Link. You learned the Wind's Requiem. That's a terrible... that's not a great name for... that's not a great name for a song. Wind's Requiem. Because you know what a requiem is, right? It's a funeral mass. That's not a good name for a song. At least not for one like that. One that's as useful as that. Yeah, that's a mighty nice breeze. Frog. I like frogs. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. Bye-bye, you crazy frog! You're awesome. Thanks, Kobe, for subscribing again with Prime for 4 months. Awesome. You're a real one there. Oh, I don't have bombs. That's right, I don't get bombs. You don't get bombs in this game for a while. Alright, so we got the wind. What else can we do? I don't think I can go back to... I can go back at some point. Thank God I'm real, I don't want to disappear. Listen, man, you're not one of the native islanders, are you? Nope, I'm not, but here you can take it. You got a way up there. Help you out. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But then that would mean... there is no time to lose! We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We set sail to the south. Come on. Come on! I want to get on. Get me on. Okay, that's weird. I can't get on the boat. I literally cannot get on the boat. Why can't I get on the boat? Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. It would be a fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I've heard legends that tell of a wind god who's once resided on this island. It is said that the winds obeyed his every whim. Have you heard nothing of him? Oh, that's why. Okay, I think I get it now. Winds not pointed to the south. There we go. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I played this game. There we go. God, I can't wait till we never have to use that thing again. Oh, the swift sail cannot come fast enough. I suppose I could go get it right now, but I don't really want to. Plus, I don't really have a lot of money right now, and you need a lot of money in order to get the swift sail. Hoy! Hold it right there, small fry. Fish! Fishman! It's the fishman. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me that it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. The ever helpful fishman. Woo! There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word out to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend that you make a habit of doing so. Screw them ads. Thank you, GNATW, for subscribing at Tier 1. Oi there. Oi, you there. You, Kingly Red Lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Alright, fine. That actually that subscription started a hype train. Well, hey, at least you don't get to see ads here. That's one reason to subscribe. Let's see. Yep, put that on there. Plenty of fish, man. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. And start by opening up your sea chart. Another fish man. Fire Mountain. You see that there volcano that's spewing out lava like there's no tomorrow? Yeah, well, they say there's a giant treasure hidden inside that thing. Or a great treasure. The thing is, everyone who's ever tried to get inside has just been blasted away by the great balls of fire that come shooting off the top. If you want to get inside, you ought to find the island that's 1 square north and 4 squares west of here. That's where the power to freeze anything is hidden. Or so they say. Maybe it's not true, but it wouldn't hurt to look, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait in the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. With that, I'm off. Thank you, Fishman. So I'll put in more bait. Now I'll put that one. I went to the other platform that I passed by, but I'm not going to go to that one. I forgot how slow the sailing is without the swift sail. It's going to be so much better once we get that swift sail. Swift Sail is literally the best reason why you should be playing this game instead of the original. Honestly, I don't think there's really any reason to play the original anymore. Not when this version exists. Not today. Another fish man. Why, small fry? Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Let's start by opening up your sea chart. Eastern Triangle Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever caught a fairy before? Because from what I've been told, when you've been beaten to a pulp by monsters and such, and you think that you finally met your match, if you've got a fairy with you, then you've got nothing to worry about. Don't you wish you had something handy for carrying fairies around with you, Fry? If you want one, go south of here until you see a miserable-looking submarine floating on the sea. Look there. And that's all the info I got to offer. Even though Nintendo released the bad version, and the only way to get the good version is to get the Wii U. Yeah. Classic Nintendo, sadly. They have every reason and every opportunity to just port the HD version to the Switch, and they just refuse to. Yo! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, Bob. I feel like I've known you my whole life. Hey, Bob, tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just take it. Just grab it. Oh, a treasure chart. Cool. I imagine we already have the means to salvage. Yeah, we already do have the means to salvage. First, open the map on the Wii U gamepad, and then compare the island charts on the right with the treasure charts on the left to see where the treasure leads. Press plus to pause the game. You can take your sweet time poring over the charts. After all, haste makes waste. And then you just use your grappling hook while you're in your boat to haul up treasure. Just press right on the D-pad, easy as you like. Are you doing a 100% run or just a casual playthrough? I'm gonna try to do a 100% run, get as far as I can. That's usually my general policy, is to try to, when it's games that I know very well, like Zelda games, 100%. That's usually gonna be a 100% run. Yeah, those grappling hooks, nothing pulls up stuff like those. Well, little treasure buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Alright, I'm actually gonna open up some of these and see what they've got, because I got a bunch of these. Oh, there's one right behind me. What do you know? There's one right behind me. Silver rupee. Awesome. So we got... That was Dragon Roost Island. Alright. Well, so that's one that we should have gone and gotten before we left. It's so slow. Oh, there's the fish man, buddy. Better go talk to him. I'm not gonna bother with the boilerplate dialogue. It's the same for every single one of them. I'll just say the unique stuff that they say. Island. You ought to come sail these seas on nights when the right half of the moon is missing. It'll give you shivers, Fry. Oh, that's all he's got. Alrighty, okie dokie. Now there's that. That looks like that submarine that the other guy was talking about. Up we go. Easy enough. Ow. Don't be stealing my money like that. Not nice. An empty bottle. Right, out we go. It is a lot easier to find those things with headphones on, let me tell ya. Money! I can reach the fisherman before the cutscene plays. I don't think so. Nope. Too late.
Hey!
Yes, do you not see what rises up from the horizon? That is where you must go, MGM. The Forest Haven. Yay, music. Finally, music. It may appear as though the island... It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the Great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. I fear that Ganon's vile hands may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, MGM. Before I do that, I'm gonna go see what Beetle's got. Just a bunch of bait.
Thank you!
But I need it, because I'm almost out, so...
Thank you!
I wish the bait stacked, but unfortunately it doesn't. So it's just
Bye.
filling up spots in the bait bag for no reason whatsoever.
Yep.
And music is gone.
Yep.
Got a Bokobaba seed. This is the source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps you can find someone to cook it up. Its magic can be unleashed. That's much more comfortable. Alright. Uh-oh. Why would I do that? Ah, that was so dumb of me. Ouch. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, nope. That didn't work either. I'm so clumsy. I'm just clumsy. That's all it is. Yeah. In we go. It's a tree with a face. And it's got acne. Uh-oh. Ah, I didn't get it fast enough. That's why. Oopsie. There we go. That was a little dumb of me. And I can't read Ancient Hylian. And neither can he. I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing, and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for the aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Koroks! The first game with the Koroks. What do you call yourself? MGM? Oh, then MGM. These are the Koroks, the spirit of the forest, or spirits of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So, let it begin. Are you ready, my children? What? We are not, oh Great Deku Trees! Something terrible has happened! It is Makar! Makar! Time to collect Koroks seeds. Wrong game! Wrong game! We're not talking about that game right now. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. No, it is not that, oh Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. What? The Forbidden Woods? I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it... Foolish little Makar. MGM, you have heard all of this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods. The whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me? But Great Deku Tree! People cannot fly through the air! Ah, yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? MGM, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. That looked painful. Forgive me, MGM, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there? You couldn't make this any easier? Oh well. The Forbidden Woods were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our home should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. If you have trouble anywhere in the forest, just look for the stump-shaped houses. Do you know about this flower? It's called a baba bud. You can stand in front of it and tilt L to jump into it. Baba buds have this peculiar habit of shooting you up in the air after you jump into them, so you can use them to jump up to hard-to-reach places. Well, that's good information. But as if I can get the lineups right. I don't have much time to do it. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you get all the way up to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt L in any direction, you'll land safely back in the Baba Bud. Good to know. Got it. You got the Deku Leaf. Set it to and use it with X, Y, or R. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power to drift on the currents of the wind. And we've got magic, just like that. Swordsman, over here! Please, you must fly over here to... Fly over there... Fly from over there to here using your Deku Leaf. That was a bit of a tongue twister. Okay, get the dang telescope off of my... Very good, Mr. Swordsman. You've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. But since you're so much heavier than we are, you can't fly very far, can you? How unfortunate. Well, anyway, this is the exit that leads to the Forbidden Woods, where our brother Makar is being held. Please take care of Makar. Alright, away we go. Alright. Congratulations, Swordsman. It appears you've finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over there to the entrance from here using your Deku Leaf. But when you're flying with the Deku Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. That looks like it sounds like a job for the Wind Waker. Whee! Wow, that wind is blowing just right! Please, ride this wind to the southwest, and let it carry you to my friend Olivio. First, make sure your Deku Leaf is set to either X, Y, X, or R. Then just jump from here and immediately press the button. Will do. Nice job, Swordsman. It looks like you've already mastered using your Deku Leaf. You're a quick study. First thing you should do is cut the grass around here to replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is on a much higher level than the entrance to our Forest Haven. In order to get up to such a high place, you'll have to catch the swirling updraft. Can you see the updraft, Swordsman? The updrafts around here move swiftly. You'll have to time your jump just right, so that the wind will fill your Deku Leaf and carry you into the updraft, giving you the lift you need. Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance up to the woods. I can't talk today. This is great! The wind is perfect! I'm amazed, Swordsman. You can control the wind? That's incredible! Well, now you just need to time your jump so the wind carries you into the updraft. Fly, Swordsman, to the Forbidden Woods! But be careful, the monsters flying around the entrance to the Forbidden Woods might try to stop you from getting there. If they do, you can use the Deku Leaf in midair to fend them off. So wait, it's only one of them, so I gotta wait a while. Oh! I got off and pressed the wrong button. I get button tied a lot, I don't know why. Seems to be a common problem. Forbidden Woods. Already second dungeon. Was interesting. The dungeon. I don't like literally the first room and they give us the dungeon map. I forgot that they did that. Is this a Korok seed? I think it might be a Korok seed. Little room one and you're already lost enough to need a map. I guess that's what they thought. I gotta tell you, I don't think that the dungeons in Wind Waker are definitely not the best. You know, they definitely could have been a lot better. I don't think I can. Yeah. So I gotta come back for that. Oh wait, no. I think I can throw this at it. Let's see. Or I can burn it. Maybe do that instead. Yep. Surprisingly, the wooden chest did not burn when we set the whole thing on fire. I don't know how that works. All that for a knight's crest. I want my, you know what? I'm gonna probably change that. I want to keep going for the X button for the Deku leaf. Nope. Is there another? Ah, I see it up there. Way up there. There's probably something up there. Alright, let's get this first. Nope, that didn't work. And then another one way over here, but there's nothing for me to... There's nothing for me to use to get this off of it. I guess that's gonna be me coming back to it. Take a picture of it, see what I get. Nope. I guess it's not something that Karlov can make a figurine of. Moving on. There's nothing down there, is it? Nope, just a bottomless pit. Golden feather. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. This is really early for a bot to come into the chat. Be gone, bot. Oh, there's a chest there that I didn't get. To get it here on the way back. Get out of here, bot. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. Money? What is that doing here? Sure is a lot of just money lying around. Ugh. Red rupee. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but alright. In we go. Aren't they just super nice? This place is just strange. Just very, very strange. First door that needs a key. Warp jar. Got the warp jar. Which we will be using that in this dungeon, because there's something that I learned about the boss not too long ago, and I'm gonna do it when we fight it. Are you down there? Oh, there is a chest down there. These things must weigh a lot if they can weigh down Link that much when he's walking like he's got the iron boots on. Yellow rupee. Floor spike tentacle maze, or whatever you're gonna call it. I wonder what this is. I think it might be a compass. Yep. Compass. See all the chests that I missed. Which I haven't really missed any. Other than the one that we couldn't get. Because we don't got the tools. Ouch. Finally, jeez. All that for a key. All that for a key. Ah! I scuffed it. Oh well, there's probably nothing. There's not really anything in those jars, I think. Mid-boss time. Hey, Mothula. Been a while since we've seen you. That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but got it done. Got the boomerang. Target specific objects by holding the button you set it to and aiming at something until the red targeting cursor changes to a whatever that symbol is. You can target up to 5 objects at once. This item is Side B got. Where would that chest be? Oh, way up there. Alright. Okay, I gotta hold it. Okay, cool. Hold it, then climb. And then... Ah, there it is. It's like, I can't make that jump. There we go. Let's see what this was. It's probably not nothing special. Yeah, joy pendant. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy in there. Alright, and we can just jump down, I think. Ouch. Ouchie. And another joy pendant. How many of those do we need to give to Miss Marie? It's like 20 or something. Down it goes. Into the basement. And this way. realized I probably should be taking pictures for Karlov. But fine. Oops. Maybe I should be talking more, but I'm trying to focus. Into the hole. What's this? And all that work for just the treasure chart. Just so that... So is he wearing Spanx or what's the deal? I guess I don't understand. Big key. And 2 moblins. Ugh. I don't like them. I don't like getting touched by those things. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there it is. And... Oops. Oh well. In we go, and I'm not gonna worry about that treasure chest over there. There's that one that I couldn't get, and it's probably just nothing. It's nothing special. I don't think it was. Well, I'll get it later probably, but. Sure, why not? Oh, boss door. And I'm actually going to go through the warp jar and grab something from the woods. Grab something from the forest and come back. So I'll be right back. I'll be back. I think I might make it over there, but we're sure gonna try. so close. That was close. Okay. That's interesting. I guess I can't do it like that. Guess I gotta go back the other way. There is a method to my madness. You filled your bottle with forest water. You can use it multiple times, but it loses its forest freshness after just 30 minutes. After that, it becomes normal water. Yup. And that's what we're gonna use to feed Calidemos. Back to the Forbidden Woods. After that little detour. Oh, crap. Ah, that was dumb of me. I should have forgot to refill on the... I forgot to refill on the magic before I came over here. Dang it. That was dumb. That was so dumb of me. Whoopsie! My bad. Well, there's the fish man. Where was that? Okay. So it's like in the next room, actually. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. We got time. Yeah, I was in here. Yeah, we got time to grab this. Probably just a treasure chart, actually. A lot of work to go back just for a treasure chart. That's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's not really good backtracking. Ouch. Ah! Ooh. In we go. Still got plenty of time for. We could have even probably gone through the whole dungeon with the forest water. Hey, my car. It's a flower! Great. Kaledimos. just like this. And it's dead. And it's dead. All you gotta do is spritz some water on it and it's dead. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah. Hydrate or dihydrate. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. When all went dark around me, I thought my time on the earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Deku Tree sent you? Oh, that's right! Today's the day of our annual ceremony! Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. We'll get you there. We'll get you home, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of him, too. There we go. We'll get you home, buddy. I'm glad I did the detour to get the forest water. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but still I did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, MGM. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Here is that which I am promised you. Please accept it. You received Farore's Pearl. The Earth Spirit, the Deku Tree, has seen fit to give you this pearl, the treasure of the goddess Farore. It is my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. All is well, Dumakar. Do not cry. Please, play your songs for me as you always do. Oh, that's right. We must begin our ceremony soon, before the day ends. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great MGM. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. I love him and his little violin. It's so adorable. He's so cute! I need a plushie of him. I need a Link plushie too. Play the song of our people, yes! Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea. See you all next year. Take care. Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of change bring us together again someday. Oh, that was nice. I love those little guys. There's Makar. Off they go to hide their seeds. Yep. Yep, that's where they went. They're going to hide their stupid Korok seeds. Oh, we'll get to that when we play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. Thank you, MGM, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? Did it suit your taste or no? This instrument is one the Great Deku Tree gave to me on the day of my birth. He said it is an instrument that people played long, long ago. It has taken many long hours of practice for me to be able to perform at the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks have set out on journeys to create new forests in the world. But both Hollow, who studies the making of potions, and I are always on this island. Please come to see us here again. We'll be waiting for you. And we'll take a picture of him, too. And then we'll probably go talk to Karloff here. Every year after the Koroks perform this ceremony, they fly off to distant islands on the sea and plant my seeds in hopes that new forests will grow. Forests hold great power. They can change one tiny island into a much larger land. Soon a day will come when all the islands are one, connected by earth and grove. And the people who live on that great island will be able to join hands and together create a better world. Such is my dream. But the one you are chasing is trying to prevent that dream from ever coming to pass. MGM. Already, your fate is tied to the fate of this world. You must proceed with great care. Will do. Gotta get really high up in order to get to his island. Right. Yep, right there. Palace of Figurines, Nintendo Gallery. Membership required to enter. You're incredible! Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing I've ever... That's the coolest thing ever! Hey, if you can fly, do you think maybe you can hit that switch over there, huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up towards the top of the Forest Haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? I know one person who doesn't. I'll take a picture of her too. Or him. Her. What? I don't know. And I've got a whole pair, so we'll just use that. I am bird. Fear me. Gotcha. And the ladder came down, so we never have to do that again. Geronimo! Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Ah, well, no worries, one way or the other. We've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions. But we don't worry, true fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member, and you'll be able to view the collection in our galleries. And won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? I think I've got a bunch. Start with this one. Are you saying my fans want this figurine? Wow, that golden, freshly brushed hair, that stylish yet unassuming bod. Why, this is a mighty handsome man! Karloff is gay. Mercy, my very soul compels me to make a figurine from this picture. Please permit me to sculpt this. It will be a jewel of a figurine. So what's your name, kid? MGM? MGM, is it? Well, MGM, this officially marks your induction into our little club. I think I should be done with this tomorrow. I'll have to ask you to be patient until then. This is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Just give him all the photos. I'm going to try and complete the Nintendo gallery, but we'll have to wait and see how far I get. Why is Bro wiggling around when you give him a photo? Because he's excited. He's super excited. He can't contain himself. He can't contain himself. Not one bit. I don't know how he's gonna make a picture of, or a sculpture of Valu when all we got was his head. That was the only thing we got for him was his head. Alright. And of course you can have him make a sculpture of himself. I want to see what he says. Beautiful, breathtaking, sublime! The shiny pupil, the smooth, supple skin. Who is this? And where can I find such a beauty existing in this world? Why, this is beauty incarnate! Mercy, my heart bubbles over with this undeniable compulsion to create a figurine from this work of art. God, he's a total narcissist. He's either ignorant to how he looks or he's a total narcissist, and I don't know which one is worse. That is hilarious, though. Alright, nobody in here. Might as well grab pictures of people while we're here before we get going. I think there's a couple people in the Nintendo gallery, other than Karloff and the other fan. It doesn't look like it, actually. No. Alright, we'll just go. He's filled with such compulsion to create. He's such a good person. Oh, there he is. Ouch. I wonder if I can take a picture of him. Nope. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? MGM, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. So we could go straight back. What we could do is we could go straight to where we're supposed to go, or we could do some exploring right now. I find it's best to just follow the story until you get the chance to get the swift sail, because there's not really it's not really great exploring the Great Sea without the swift sail. It's really cumbersome. I thought my game froze. Forest Haven. Just a wee bit north of here, on Bomb Island, I've sometimes seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now, what could he be doing on that lonely little isle? I tell you, there are some strange folk in the world, Fry. Alright, well, the wind's already going to the northwest, so we might as well just follow it. Yeah, riveting sailing. Much better. What would be much better once we get the swift sail. It's a fish man. Ooh. Is one of our treasure charts for this island? Might be. Private Oasis. Oh, yep, nope. That's definitely one of the treasure charts. I recognize the shape. So tell me, Small Fry, have you heard of the golden set of Triumph forks? It's right there, I tell you. The article genuine in that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. The Triumph forks. I love it. Nope, 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 nope. I have to look at the gamepad in order to get precise. Ooh, nope. There we go. Another silver rupee. And I'm maxed out. Actually, I'm going to get on the island just real quick, because I know one of the Koroks is here. Yep, there he is. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the Deku Tree's seed. But look, usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason this one has withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree fails to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from that year's seeds wither and fail to grow, tall and mighty. What are we going to do? What are we to do? If we were not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread, and the Great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. Maybe if we could sprinkle the water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then this sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the Great Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the Great Deku Tree? Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree? Please, please help me. I mean, I have some right now, but I'm gonna wait to do that until I get the swift set. Like I said, there's just no point There's like no point in exploring anywhere until you get to Swift Sail. I have mail? Good morning! Letters for MGM? We have one letter. Here is your letter. Dear MGM, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I am indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with my letter in the hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings, from Kamali's father. Piece of heart. Woo! Oh, one flying seagull. No, two flying seagulls. Wait, I see more seagulls. 3, 4, 5, now 6. No, 7 seagulls. 8. What? Why is he so interested in the seagulls? I think that might have something to do with Octoroks. Alright. Enough dawdling. Let's get back to sailing. About to say back on the road, but there are no roads. There is no road out here. Yeah, those, I think that's something to do with Octoroks, but I can't fight Octoroks right now, so, or big Octos. I can't do that till I get bombs or arrows. See another submarine. There we go. Got it. And that was worthless. Hi, MGM, out on that pretty water, I see. Yep. ladder. Well, hopefully it's not money in that chest, because I'm already maxed out on rupees. Something that I'm very glad that the future game, that the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and A Link Between Worlds and all the future games got rid of, was wallets. Just arbitrary caps on how much money you can carry. Yay! I'm glad I stopped. Straight west. That's a lot of monsters. Come on, fishman, give me the lowdown. Oi, small fry. Cyclops Reef. So the first of the reefs. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, Fry. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine, yeah? There are those special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. That's all the info I've got. Ouch. I'm sure can get some air off of these waves. Gotcha. More money that I can't do anything with. Oh, I was just on the edge of the cutscene.
Hey.
Look, MGM, do you see it? What has happened to this place? Greatfish Isle. What is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh, there, MGM! It's Quill. Good old Quill. I think that's his name. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. And now reign for the whole world. Yup. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born, on Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, MGM. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that they could not gain entrance. I have heard they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. That is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. I think there is something that we could do here, though. I know that there's a piece of heart somewhere. Yeah, way up there. But I don't know how to get to it. So, Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? Sure thing. Seems like a good idea. And then we can probably finally get the swift sail. Now for cursed music. Music is cursed. Oh, the fishman. I'll come back for it later. Is depressing. Sure is depressing. Oh, crap. Maybe I should stop by Tingle's place. Didn't know Wind Waker was set in England. Tingle Island. That dang Tingle. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, Small Fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. Just goes to show that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay his deciphering fee, you'd better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallow won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. And there's the other reason why you should be playing this version and not the original. Because Tingle is a frickin' robber. All he does is rob you blind, deciphering Triforce charts. Ooh. Good evening. One letter. What do you got? If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me. Thanks, Orca. I don't need the money. Oh my god, Tingle. Oh my god. Oh, Mr. Fairy! I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favorites. A chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. No, it doesn't. You got these two just spinning the tower all day, every day. You have a Tingle bottle, do you not? No. If you were not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The Tingle bottle. It is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it is quite amusing, the Tingle bottle. I mean, no, really. I would not expect you to. Heave ho! Heave ho! Ugh, this is so heavy. This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave ho! So this guy's not even his brother. He's just some guy that he picked up. Blue chew jelly. And I hope they've got the auction going. And I hope it's good. I'll be doing it until it's the sale. What the fucking sale? Almost there. Just like that, battery's running low on the gamepad. So this thing can only run for like 2 hours before it needs to charge. Good to know. But it is old. So. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention to the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. MGM, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. That's pretty poor compared to the Switch, but at least the Wii U doesn't actually go anywhere. Yeah, I mean, well, it could have been it could have been longer when it first came out. I mean, we're talking, this Wii U is pretty old. I think we got it almost not long after the console came out, so it's over 10 years old. It's like I think probably 12, 13 years old. Dear me, but there's a terrible storm raging this evening. This night seems very unsettled somehow. Come on. Are you not going to do this? I want to get an auction going, please. Jeez. I'm gonna have to wait for that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to wait for it to stop raining. Great. We're closed today, so scram, now! Yeah, and they're in here. Come on, there we go. In you go. Pirates! Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that MGM, I just knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah, don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Tetra is not amused. Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself, and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss, we have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine with either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss. Is what I meant to say? It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools. Do you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Oh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye, aye. Off they go. Say, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is plankton, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's really picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is plankton, yeah? Plankton, eh? Yeah, it's plankton. I think the password is plankton. I'm going to photograph this because... Yes. He deserves it. He deserves all of it. Okay, now is he going to be running the auction? I really would like to leave here with the swift sail. I'm starting to think I should have come here after leaving Dragon Roost. I should have come here for that. No, he's not gonna do it. Dang it! He's not gonna run the auction tonight. I should have come here after I left. I'm such a lazy boy. I should have come here after I went to Dragon Roost. After I was done there, I should have come back here and done an auction. Oh well. You live and you learn. We'll probably come straight back here. Who can't walk the plank? And I gotta put the password in. Plankton. Right, you may enter. See, Tetra is interested in that. Who is that? Who is that? Is that her mom? I bet it's her mom. Oh, MGM! My old swabby MGM! So you're alive! All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought. You're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so bad. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before the time runs out. Run out of time and you'll have to try again, little swabby. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before the time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, Swabby. Oh, he put himself in jail.
Yep. Yep.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Is there a switch that resets it? Yep. Back in jail you go, Nico.
Yep.
I think I can cheese it and go all the way over to that one if I swing far enough. But looks like I'm not going to be able to.
Yep.
That's a lot of trust. Nothing stopping Link from leaving him there. Yeah, Nico's a little gullible. That's definitely Nico for you.
Yep.
But he's a good guy. I mean, all the pirates are good guys, too. I also think he might be lying about the time limit, to be honest. What? You've got to be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so so quickly and made it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious. Okay? Okay? Yeah. I gotcha. You got bombs. You can carry up to 30. Pull one out and then press A to throw it, or A to throw it, or ZR to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Using bombs while you're on your boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted ways with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick, kid. Wow, awesome! You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. I'm sure Link could talk to Tetra through it. It's just that he, A, doesn't know how it works, and B, he can't talk. Like, he just can't talk. Get a picture of him. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get a picture of the other pirates. Because they only ever appear in cutscenes except for the first bit of the game, where you don't have the... Other than in the first bit of the game, they only appear in cutscenes, and in that first bit of the game, you don't have the deluxe picto box. So I don't know how we're going to get pictures of those for the Nintendo gallery, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Alright, so we got the bombs, we're ready to go, and I don't think there's anything that we can do here on the island. So we just gotta get going. Chad Link thinks speech is for weaklings. Where did you go? Oh, there you are, King of Red Lions. Oh, and I got a letter. Another letter! Notice from Beetle's shopship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst onto the scene. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for a limited time only. You know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle shopship chart. So now we've got the Beetles chart, which lets us know where the shopships are at. Which is cool. And it also shows us where the masked ship is. But we don't need any of that right now. Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, MGM. Alright, off we go. And unfortunately, I don't have the swift sail, so that means we're just gonna go the slow way. But I think as soon as we're done with Jabun, we're gonna head right back to I'm gonna head right back to Windfall and participate in an auction. I want that swift sail. I want it so bad. That must be Cyclos. Ah! Northern Triangle Island. Let me tell you something, Small Fry. The school on that Windfall Island has one gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. A bunch of savages. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? Well, that wasn't so much a thing on the island itself, but the island to the north. Can't do anything about him. What was that? Oh, that was the forest water. That's what that was. got a shop over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Do you know that, small fry? And in that shop, they've got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full with riches. And they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I tell you, one of these days that thing is gonna get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find the thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did that, the owner of that shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. Fishman's a good guy. That's what he is. Direction of the wind here a little bit. Get us back on course. Music distortion would fit in an analog horror. Southern Triangle Isle, or Island. A famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? That's all the info I've got. I'll probably take a pictograph of you here in a little bit. Go that way. Probably just go get the pearl from Jabun, and then we'll probably do, well, a few other things maybe too. Probably be winding down here a little bit. Spot where Cyclos is at. Do you think you'll end up replaying most of these games? I mean, I guess I could play them again at some point. I'll probably, when next time I play this game, it'll probably be a hero mode playthrough. Shark Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things like from a distance? You know, foot. I tell you. You get my point, Fry? Well, I don't have that weapon yet. We'll get it after the next dungeon. We'll have it after the next dungeon, but not right now. Ooh, game is lagging. Game is lagging. Something fierce right there. What is going on? Why is the king lagging? Why was it lagging so much there? It's still kind of laggy. Or do you mean like replaying most of the games? Do you mean like playing all the Zelda games? Because I do intend to play as many of them as I can. You know, trying my best to play as many of them as I can. I did mean Zelda, yeah, and I remembered you mentioned replaying Twilight Princess last time. Sorry for the confusion. That's alright. Yeah, I do intend to play all of the Zelda, or as many of them as I can. And I've played many of them myself already, and I have a lot of them. Have you noticed, MGM? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Greatfish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time. We can speak with Jabun after you do. Well, let's do that then. Ooh, the whole island is covered in. There's monsters! MGM, Errol, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma. All alone. Oh, the poor thing. She's so... It makes me so sad. She's so distraught, she can't even see that Link is here. Oh. But I know just how to fix her up. How to get her to be happy again. But I also know that... Poor grandma. Yeah, very much poor grandma. Hey, Orca, how's it going? Ah, I'm GM. You are all right. Why did you not tell me about Errol? That was thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eye is not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you have improved your sword skills. Sure. I must say so. Your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. got to the 100. But you have to get all the way up to 500 in order to finish what is this side quest of his. Oop. Well, there we go. I only wanted to get to 100. You have improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like you were still a lowly page. You are a page no more. Now you are a knight. Knight, it is not much, but it is now yours. Take this with you. Ah, great. That was not fun. Well, the next level is 500 hits. So it's, ugh. That's the one that gets a piece of heart, and that's gonna take a while. That might be one that I end up doing off screen. But anyway, let's go help Grandma. Now that we have a bomb, we can actually go do the fairy fountain. Mini blooms. Dang it. Mini blooms are hard to get pictures of. Oh crap. I remember now. What are all the pictures for again? Karlov's figurine gallery. There's no point. There's actually no. There's no reward for doing for 100%ing that. It's just for bragging rights. Unlike in Minish Cap, where you actually got a piece of heart for doing all of them. It's just fun. I don't know. I just like doing it. I like doing trying to get as much of the photo gallery as I can. Oops. And they make it really easy in this version to tell what photos are good and what ones aren't. Thank you. Oh, dang it. That's good enough. Why is the bridge out? Why is the bridge fully out this time? I don't like it. Hopefully there's still some grass for me to cut down. Yep, that'll give me enough altitude.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oopsie. Boom. Great Fairy. They went crazy with the Great Fairies and design in this game, that's for sure. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Now carry more rupees! Yay! The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. I got one. Oh, the poor thing! I can't believe they show it looking concerned like that. That's funny. You caught a fairy in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength. But this fairy is not for us, it's for Grandma. The hostage situation is merely temporary. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we have only one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Isle. First come, first serves. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Ship. And he's cheap. Just sending a green rupee. I know it's Beetle. It's just Beetle in a mask, but he's so cheap. Let's help Grandma. For whatever reason, using a fairy will ease her weariness. Oh, MGM! Is that you, MGM? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. MGM, my dear, sweet MGM. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, MGM. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. GM. This is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong so you can... Oop, I didn't get there. But don't do anything reckless, alright? Aw, we helped Grandma. Just makes everything better. Oh, I should have got a picture. I should get a picture of her before we go. Just cuz. And Grandma's and the depressed grandma theme is gone now. I'm going.
Yep. Yep.
Going into the basement. Grandma was hiding some serious cash in the basement. Probably Errol's college fund, if I'm being honest. I think she knows Link isn't going anywhere. But Errol's probably going places. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to take a picture of him. There we go. I should have been reading that, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Yep.
Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset, where Jabun is said to hide. I already saw the whirlpool, so... It's a little laggy. Jeez, I'm gonna run out of bombs at this rate. Finally. only got 3 bombs left. I wonder if that's going to be enough to get through. Oh, there we go. Woo! I'm almost out of bombs, but made it work. Time for a one-sided conversation. Also that remix Jabun theme. We all met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. In hero mode, they're translated. And just the normal conversation between a boat and a fish. Nothing to see here. Yup. And just like that, we get Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. There's a product of Wind Waker's cut content. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Bye-bye, big fish. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, MGM? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the pearls ahead will be greater, or that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to the front, at least. And I think I'm going to save the game and call it a night. We'll save. I think that's good enough. We got both pearls. The occasional lag is a bit strange. I know it's a remaster, but it's still a GameCube game underneath it. Well, it's built completely from the ground up. I mean, it's not like they just took the GameCube game and put a new coat of paint on it and called it a day. I mean, it's literally been rebuilt basically from the ground up, it seems like. The draw distance is greater. That's why we can have the swift sail. The textures are better. The lighting engine is better. You know, there's a lot of things that they changed to this game to make it into the HD version. True, forgive me, I forgot this wasn't made in 2025. Yeah, this is a I guess we'll find out here in a minute, because it's gonna go to the title screen and it'll show us when this game was made. Because I can't remember now, but it's an old game by now. 2013. 2013. Well, you haven't gotten the fast sale yet. No, I have not. And I will be getting that next episode. I will get that next episode because I think I'm ready to call it a night. I think we did a lot of stuff today, so I think I am satisfied with my progress. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on in the next episode, next stream on Monday. Take care.